Hey everybody, hope that you're doing amazing today. It's Brian Traskos again from Motivation Beyond Measure, and roll up your sleeve. Get ready for today's Friday flow shot. So we have been cooking along here talking about rewriting, reprogramming our immune system, and starting in the combination. Remember the combination that we talked about yesterday? Where's my combination locks? They're there. So remember we talked about the combination yesterday. And the first part of the combination is the body part, and the idea of active relaxation, becoming like a cat, sum. This idea that we're resilient and adaptable in our physical body. This is the most important first step. And it's so critically important. It's so important because we really can't go on to the next layers, the next levels, which we're going to be doing over the next couple of days. We're going to start moving from the physical layer into the emotional layers, but we really need to pay attention to our physical body first, bring it into a state of, as much as we can, active relaxation. So what we're going to do today is we're going to even go a little deeper with some relaxation techniques around the neck and the shoulders. Because, honestly, still talking with people, like, fear and anxiety are still a daily, prevalent occurrences for people right now with the uncertainty that's going on in the world. And so let's really take a moment to, again, loosen up a lot of this rising energy up into our head so we can get things grounded a little bit better. So that's what we're going to do today with today's flow shot. So we're going to jump right into it, actually, folks. So go ahead and find your place to be. I'm going to move away back here again, and let's check in. So hopefully everybody's ready to do this. Here we go. Let me just make a little adjustment there. Okay, great. So here we go again. So find yourself in your seated or your standing position. If I haven't mentioned it before, when we do these practices, what we want to have are some nice, move this down for a second, some nice relaxed knees, okay? So we don't want to have knees locked and we don't want to be overbent. We just want to have the knees kind of unlocked, okay? So that you can do a little bit of bounce on them and that they feel like shock absorbers. Okay, so that's kind of where you want the knees to be. And of course, feet are about, hip width apart or so. So feet hip width apart, knees are unlocked, and then your pelvis isn't like that, and it's not like that. It's halfway in between. I like to imagine I have a 20-foot long dinosaur tail behind me, and it's resting on the ground way back there. So think about finding your pelvis kind of in the middle someplace, okay? So that's the posture down below when we do these things, which gives us an opportunity for the best alignment in our system. All right, so my knees are relaxed, my dinosaur tail is kind of settled, crown of my head is lifted up towards the sky. I like to imagine like if I had a slinky and I was opening a slinky up, that my spine is like this slinky kind of opening up, expanding in both directions. So I've got this nice slinky spine. And my knees are relaxed, and I can start to do a little bit of bouncing. And then while we're bouncing, check into your body and just notice, where do you have tension? Do you feel tension in your lower back? Is there tension in your legs or your hips or your abdomen or your chest or your neck or your shoulders? Where do you have the tension in your body? Check for that. You might also notice if fear or anxiety or something is present, you feel fluttery or buzzy up in your chest or up into your head. Do you feel like your thoughts are racing or ruminating? Do you feel like you're bouncing from topic to topic? Is there a problem that your mind is trying to solve right now, with care of a family member or financial stuff or business stuff or whatever it is going on, what's happening? Of course, right now, your kids can do this with us if your kids are at home with you because you're doing the homeschooling thing like millions of people are right now. Bring your kids along. Let's do a little bit of a fear scrub for everybody. Great tools for the kids to be able to do too. All right, here we go. So we're going to do a little bit of bouncing, gang, right? We're going to bounce. We're going to shake a little bit. Now let's think about your Fido, your dog, or your cat, or your birds that you're watching out the window. Let's do a little bit of a shake. Here we go. Nice. Let's ease into it a little bit today, huh? We're going to build it up a little bit more. Hope you're doing this with me. I can't see you. You can see me, so I might be the only one shaking, which is still fine, by the way. Let's do another big breath. All right, let's shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. All right, remember the sighs, having it a few days ago. I don't know how you can not feel better after you do that. It feels so good to do that. Let's do that again. All right, cool. Another blether. Let's go again. All right, now here we go. I'm going to tap around the kidneys. Do some releasing the low back. You can kind of go up and down a little bit if you want to. All right, good. Tapping right around there. This is our flow shot for the day. Nice. We'll do a couple of rounds today with this, okay? All right, now come on up to the thymus. Remember the thymus gland? So important for our immune system. Thymus one side, even if we wanted to. Thymus the other side if we wanted to. Thymus both sides if we wanted to. All right, you doing this with me? Here we are. Good. We can tap right on down, right on down, right on down to the belly if you wanted to. Depending on where you are feeling buzzy or unsettled, if that's something that's happening for you today, okay? All right, good. All right, let's do another shake. Think about shaking anything we don't want on our body right off of it. Really releasing tension. All right, one more time. Along the back. Good, one more time. Thymus. Good, rub the hands together. Let's get those hands nice and warm. And then here we go. Let's do a little bit of working along the back of the neck here. Now let me make sure you can see me. All right, so we're going to work in the gates of consciousness here, right up here into where the skull and the top of the neck, top of the cervical spine meet. Sure, you can find something in there that can use some attention. So remember, just massaging those sore spots through here. Let's throw in a sigh. All right. Come on down to the heavenly pillars. Down to the heavenly pillars. Very nice, very nice. All right, now here comes a new neck massage for us, okay? So do this. Go ahead and look to your left. Take your right hand, bring it across your neck, okay? And so it's right across kind of what we call the nuchal line, right, where the skull and the neck meet, maybe a little lower than that, but somewhere in this area. And then go ahead and dig your fingers just gently into your neck right here. And then slowly look back towards the right. And as you look towards the right, you'll notice you drag your hand across the bottom of your skull there, top of your neck. And just drag your hand across, which gives you a little bit of a massage there. Okay, great. Now you notice you're looking the other way. Take the left hand, put it up, and then slowly bring your head back. Just go back. So a nice drag of the fingers. And you can adjust this drag to go as deep as you want to with your fingertips, or as shallow as you want to with your fingertips. All the way back. All right, cool. Here we are again. Other hand, and a nice long sigh. Sigh it out. Let's really let go of the tension across this neck area. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, all the way across. You might notice you find a couple of sore spots as you're doing that. Just catalog those because we're going to visit those in just a second, okay? All right. One more time. Back across. Nice. Slow dragging of the muscles across the neck. Good. One more time. All right, there. Brian's got a spot right there that I'm going to come back to. All the way back across. So, hey, any spots you found that you feel like can use a little more love, go ahead and do that now, okay? Hopefully you can see my neck here. I can't see it. Okay, so find the spots that need a little more love that you just discovered when you were doing that dragging. Of the neck. And a little more in there. Oh, all right, nice. And you can just freeform it a little bit through here. All right, now what we're going to do is check this out. Step here for a second. All right, take an arm, okay? Take an arm, hold it out in front. Other hand's gonna come underneath the elbow of that arm. And then take that hand and flip it up over the opposite shoulder. So if I do this from the back, I've got my right arm out here to the front. My left hand comes underneath my elbow, and I flip it up over my left shoulder, okay? And so as over my left shoulder, that hand's probably gonna land on a spot where most people love to have someone else give them a massage right there. So you're gonna be able to do this for yourself right now. So just do a little deeper massage right into that spot on the top of the shoulder, This is where we can begin to create some relaxation in the neck connection. You know, we're all carrying around a lot of burdens right now, it probably feels like. And we carry all those burdens right here on your shoulder. Back of the neck, so there's a little massage through there. And of course, you can use this front arm, or this hand here, to do a little bit of levering up and down with that elbow. And that levering up and down with the elbow is going to help make it not so effortful, okay? Make it easier. Okay, great. Let's switch sides. So now, we'll go ahead and take your left arm, okay? Right hand comes underneath. And flip it up over top of your right shoulder, okay? So here we go. Little bit of levering there, up and down. Find that spot on the back of the shoulder, back of the neck. Side to side. Let's loosen up this tension in the neck and in the shoulders so that we can move this energy down in the body, which we're going to do in just a moment as we work down into the lower legs like we've done over the last couple of days too, okay? So release some of the tension. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel a lot more blood flow in my neck and in my head right now. And boy, it feels great to have that blood moving. So it feels much less buzzy or light or anxiety provoking and a lot more full, kind of fuller and richer. I don't know, that's kind of what I'm experiencing. You know, please comment when we're done, when you have both hands available to you to type, what you're experiencing too right here. We would love to know. We'd love to know how this stuff is helping. All right, great. So here we go. So we've done some, all right. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a shake off here. Let's imagine all that energy now being able to sink in the body. After we've done some work around the head. All right, let's just kind of come to our back again because it's on the way down. Okay, and I'm going to do that. Here we go. So come right down your legs. What the heck? Let's just come right down the legs, and here we are at stomach 36, right? Here we are at the 3 mile point. You see that? 3 mile point right there? So right there, activating. Now when you're knocking on the spot, see if you can't feel your feet. Feel your feet while you're knocking on this spot. See if you can't tell if there's something going on down there a little bit differently. This is great for energizing the legs and getting the energy down into the feet and the legs, okay? Just gonna put those to the side as we come down to liver 2. Remember liver 2 right there? Good, you can tap it if you want to. Tap liver 2 if you want to. Let's get that energy grounded down. Great. Kidney 1. Great, good. Kidney 1, other side. All right, good. Very good, very good. All right, let's do our lymph pumping. Stamping a little bit on the floor. Get that energy down. Remember the lymph pumping from yesterday? All right, progressive muscle relaxation. Here we go. Here's our exhale phase. Here's our inhale phase. Inhale. Great. Now, as we inhale, relax the body. Inhale. And as we exhale, a 30% contraction. Start at your core this time. So contract your pelvic floor, contract your abdominals, and contract your chest muscles. 30%. And then relax. Relax your core, relax your pelvic floor, relax your chest muscles. Allow the body to open. All right, exhale now again. 30%, but this time let's add in. Let's expand that contraction out from the core, down into the thighs and into the calves, and up into the arms and the shoulders, okay? So you have your core, your pelvis, your abdominals, your chest, all the way out to down to your ankles and to your wrists. And then inhale, relax. Relax even a little more this time as the body opens up. And exhale. Now 30% again. This time expand that contraction from your core all the way to your hands, all the way to your feet, all the way to the top of your head. Exhale, exhale, exhale. 30% contraction. And then inhale. Relax the hands, relax the feet, relax the legs and arms, relax the core, relax the pelvic floor. Allow a big deep inhale. And exhale. Now let's move this up to 40% contraction. A 40% contraction from your core all the way out to the hands and the feet, the face. Exhale. Imagine you're squeezing out all of the toxins from the body. And then relax. Relax, and like a sponge opening up, a sponge expanding and drawing in cool, clean, clear water into the whole body. And then exhale again. Exhale. 50% contraction this time. 50% contraction from the core all the way out to the hands and the feet. Exhale, 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 exhale. And then a nice deep relax, bringing it back in. Opening it up, relaxing. And exhale. 55% now. A little bit more. Squeeze out a little more garbage from the body, a little more toxins. Imagine everything out, out, out. And then relax the body. Relax the body as we open. How much tension can you let go of as the body opens back up? All right, a little more this time. 60% contraction now. So squeezing the pelvic floor, the core, the abs, the chest, the hands, the feet, the face. Squeezing 60% out, 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 out. And then relax. Really think about the hands relaxing and your face relaxing and your feet relaxing and your pelvic floor relaxing. Those are the key areas that will trigger relaxation in the rest of the body. Big inhale. All right, let's do 3 more. 60% contraction. Squeeze it out, 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 squeeze it out. And then relax, let it come in. Allow the body to just sink and open. Okay, if you need to take 1 or 2 breaths as you open up, that's fine. But just feel the body expand and open. All right, if you're able to now, 65%. If you're able to, 65%. Squeezing it out, squeezing it out, squeezing it out, squeezing it out from the core all the way out to the hands and the feet. And then inhale. Allow the body to open and expand, lengthen, like a sponge soaking up. Clear, fresh, clean water. And then last one, 70% now. If you're able to do it, if you're staying at 60, that's fine too. But if you can bring it up to 70, let's try that. Squeeze it out from the core all the way out to the top, the bottom, the whole system. Squeezing out 70% toxins out of the body. And then relax. Relax and allow the body to open and expand. Big long sigh. Just wiggle a little bit. Move in whatever way feels good to you. And just check into those areas that we checked into before we started that were feeling tense and tight. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel so much better than I did just about 20 minutes ago. So thanks so much for joining me for today's flow shot. We went a little bit deeper into the neck, went deeper into body relaxation because we know that's the first step in creating coherence in our physical, our mental, emotional, and our spiritual systems, bringing everything together. Now, next couple of days, we're going to start moving from the physical into the emotional. It's going to be a really great experience. I can't wait to do this with you, and I can't wait to see you again tomorrow at noon. All right, we'll see you then, everybody. Until then, if you enjoy this, please share it as much as you can. Please like it so that other people can find it too. And let's get a conversation going on down below. We're all in this boat together, and I think it's going to take all of us doing a little bit of rowing to be able to get through this in a better style and way. So much love to all of you, and I look forward to seeing all of you tomorrow. Bye-bye.